Bayley back inside. It's a legal competitor now. Bayley stacking up Liv to get the victory. She's got it.
What up, y'all? This boy Ace here. And welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So let's get to it, y'all, man. We had a really interesting match between the women's tag team champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, as they took on Bayley and Dakota Kai in a non-title match. Now, that's the key. This is a non-title match. Let's go over how this thing went, man. So, we found out that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were going to get drafted to Raw later on tonight. I'm actually going to do a separate video now on my thoughts about that, so definitely stay tuned. Well, first, I just wanted to get into how this match went against Bayley and Dakota Kai, who was going to be having their final match on SmackDown now that they're getting drafted as a unit, Damage Control with Io Sky as well on SmackDown. So let's get into it. So when the match started, Patrick reminded the viewers that the new roster is actually going into effect next Monday. So this is why we were still able to see Damage Control on SmackDown, not on Raw tonight. So basically, the match went like this. Bayley raked the eyes of Morgan while the referee was tied up with Kai. Bayley sent Morgan to the floor, and then Kai caught her with a boot to the face. Late in the match, Bayley made a blind tag, and then Morgan hit the Oblivion on Kai. But this was a pretty interesting sequence as Bayley actually ran in and performed a sunset flip on Morgan and pinned her. So it feels like it's been forever since we've seen Bayley actually get a pinfall. It feels like it probably hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been a long time since Bayley has actually got a pinfall on anybody, especially in a big match. This was a big match, even though it was a non-title match. This is still a big match. They got to win against the tag team champions, bro. So good momentum for Damage Control going into the SmackDown run coming up. And I think they might be playing with potentially putting Dakota Kai and Bayley as a duel. I still think Io Sky might get chased out of the group eventually. They're going to do something different. I don't believe that's going to stay together the whole year with Damage Control. I think there's still going to be a change in there somewhere. But I do like Bayley and Dakota Kai as a dual tag team. I like that. I actually prefer that more than Dakota Kai and Io Sky. I think that this has a chance to be something special. So let's see how this goes. It's a really good match, man. And I don't know if they're going to have a championship match, maybe because the rosters aren't into effect until Monday. We could see Liv and Raquel defend those titles against Bayley and Dakota Kai on Friday, but I doubt it because that's going to be down there in Puerto Rico. So I don't know if they're going to be taking anybody who's not a part of Backlash down there. So we'll see, though. But good match for Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Because remember, the tag team champions right now are still undisputed. They're not split up yet. It's not a split up belt. So I wonder if Liv and Raquel could still go between both shows to defend the title. So we'll see about that. But I'm going to talk about the Liv and Raquel moving to Raw a little later. So definitely tune in for that. But go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoon's Delight.